live at the Body Shop Gym, and today we're going to be showing you a part 2 exercise for you ladies in hip training. So if you saw the first segment, we talked about working the front of the hips, and we talked about working the side. Usually we split things up. So today we're going to talk about working the hips from a rear standpoint. So we're going to work the gluteus maximus, gluteus medius, and we start from a standing position, full control. Sarah's going to turn around and face the mirror. We like to hold on to something here, okay, without snapping our ankles. And so what we're going to do is we're going to do a straight-legged rear leg position without arching the back. So as she comes back, she makes sure she picks up the leg. When you come back, make sure you squeeze in the quad, keeping the leg straight, keeping this leg straight. And once you get fixated where you're going to be, don't move the upper part of the body, or else you'll start to arch and start to put pressure on the lower back and eventually hurt the spine if you're not careful. So we start our ladies off with 3 sets of 10, going to the front, okay? And when you go, you do not swing the leg forward, okay? So notice when she comes down, she's not taking this leg and swinging it to the front. We don't want to do that. We don't want to arch. We just want to stay fixated here and bring the leg back, focusing on squeezing the glutes. If you do this correctly and you keep that foot flexed like you're seeing here, then you're really full motion here on the gluteus maximus, gluteus medius there. So this is a very important part of our training for our ladies and men alike, but mainly for our ladies because they want to work the rear end. So now this next exercise is a little bit more advanced. She's going to bend over a little bit to waist, about 45-50 degrees, keep the legs locked, and we're going to the rear. So as you pull the leg to the rear, once again, you're not swinging, you're not creating a forward motion here. What you're doing is you're coming back, squeezing the glutes, gluteus maximus, gluteus medius, rear end, a very prominent area. And most people's rear ends start to get flat as you get older because you're not training, you're sitting on your butt too much. And so what happens, you got to get up if you're exercising not enough, and if you're not getting enough quality movement. Movement is the key to everything. So as you get older, you got to create movement, you got to exercise if you want a good body, and stay that way for life. We train all of our ladies on this exercise here after they get in their 2nd or 3rd month, so you can work those glutes and really develop a nice set of glutes, because most people's, once again, are flat from lack of exercise. So if you're going to take and do your front and side leg raises, do those first, unless you really want to focus on the rear end. It doesn't really matter which way you do it, what order of events. Then finish off with some rear leg raises so you can really define and help those glutes. A lot of other exercises we'll be doing later on in the future and showing you some other exercises for the glutes, involves weight training or goblet squats or free weight squats or what have you. We'll get into that later, but for this segment, that's all we have for you. So until next time, remember to stay healthy, God bless, and remember this: if you're in the Mobile area and you need help with your training or you're worldwide, it doesn't matter where you could be, you can give us a call. We take care of people everywhere. So like and subscribe to our channel, stay in touch, you can go to our website, drjimmysteger.com, and we'll see you next time. God bless.